blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
You're almost at work.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third down from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption.
I thought you had to be there at 11.
It's sent away.
And
it bounces out of the end zone.
I think it's 23. I think it's 23. I don't know.
22 to 6. Oh, look at it. You see what she said? She switched everybody's schedules.
Because of Roy. That's an inconvenience. I'm getting tired of this shit. Please. That's just not right. Yeah, see,
I got a baby shower on the 20. Let me go see. Let me make sure. I think it's the 25th.
30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get
it. 26 off. I knew my mom was going to call me when I make it halfway to work.
They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield in the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's able to work this down to the 41. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, Steve, what's he
This
doing?
offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Williams to throw on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 10. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears driving for a score and a halftime lead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing it again here. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll try him left side. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Curry in the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Trying for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Go!
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And they are there to bring him to a halt at the 26. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
He's on the move. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Dumped off to his running back. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man.
Comes easy. No easy completions from shot.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
They'll run it from the gun. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Track him, 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
To throw is Williams. It is Cup left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Getting right back to it after that interception. Bails out. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
He'll throw it. And they pick him off again. And the Bears take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
This one's caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Go.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he is on third.